Hey, you want to take a little trip with me in this nice park? Guys, it's so nice today. I decided to just take a little mini retreat. Um, all right. I've been thinking a lot about this, and I don't know if you all can relate, but my um, I talk a lot about friendship on the on the podcast and on YouTube. Oh, someone's coming. Cool. I talk a lot about friendship on the podcast and on YouTube, and I'm just wondering if we don't we've either forgotten or we just don't value each other in the way that we should. And I've ran into a couple of encounters with men that kind of don't really value it, or they say they do, but their actions don't line up with that. And I'm wondering if um our whole idea of friendship has been so influenced by culture that we can't even do like basic friendship things, like be accountable to each other or be vulnerable, which none of those things are necessarily easy, but they should be at least like foundational values, if you understand what I'm saying. I hear people. There's a family there. Ooh, that's fine. But yeah, I wonder if it's, I don't know what's going on, because like I know this isn't just my problem. I'm sure you've all witnessed sort of a, because I know it's like it can't just be just post COVID um social fatigue. I think it's really just our culture, our Western culture, hasn't really instilled the values of friendship in men. Our modern Western culture, at least, has not instilled those values in men. And that's probably one of the reasons why we struggle with loneliness, is because we don't know how to value friendship in the way that it should be valued. It's so nice out here. But yeah, that's my thinking. And I feel like the way to deal with that is to really be aware that Western culture has taught men, like, the value of success and getting a job and doing those things, which is not inherently wrong. It's just, it's at the expense of our relationships and what they mean to us. And, men know how to find the perfect job, but we don't know how to grow in a friendship. And it's a bit sad. Like, yeah, knowing how to find a job is great and all, but we're meant to do life together. And maybe this is because of like individualism and how like that's kind of impacted our mindsets of what it means to be a guy in today's world. But I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna step in that. I think to deal with this is to really think about what we value and what are our ideologies in regards to friendship, and what are some misconceptions about it. How have we, I think it's important to ask yourself is, are you do you know how to value it, or are you just are you just saying, hey bro, Like you say, "Hey, bro," but like, what does that even mean? What is the term? Where? What do those terms mean that we say? And those are just my thoughts. I think it's important to really think about it and consider that there's a lot of work to be done, not just in your life, but the people around you. They have a lot of work to do. And for me, um, I've kind of become too obsessed with the topic. I love talking about friendship because I feel like it's so important. And I just feel like we've kind of maybe, at least men, have either lost that importance or we don't have it to begin with, so we don't value it. But there's hope, and people like you can inspire change by saying, "Hey, there's a better way to do this. There's a different way to do this," and you can be the catalyst of change, and not just like your life, but the lives of those around you. And I think it starts with saying we deserve better and we can do better. And I leave you with those two thoughts. Now I'm lost. So, yeah, I got to find my way back. But I enjoyed talking with you today. Bye.